So today we're going to be talking about what is the difference between a turtle and a tortoise. And this video is so important, and I'm going to say that about every video because all of our videos have purpose like that. But before we do, my name is Aquaria Doyle. My purpose here on YouTube is to create and educate people with animal related videos here on YouTube and little shorts on our Instagram, which will be featured on the screen the entire video, just like any other video we have on our channel. So yes. Also, this YouTube channel as well as our Instagram will help us, me and my team, to create our animal rescue center, animal/pet rescue center that we want to open here in the near future, but this is going to help support that, so that way we can further create more videos toward that spectrum. So please subscribe if you're interested in following on our journey for that, and if you're an animal lover, this is the place for you. Go ahead and subscribe, turn on notifications, so that way you'll be updated for any video we post every week. As always, I have links in the description below about the video I post today and all the links to go ahead and donate to different causes, animal related of course, and another link for the Humane Society of the USA to go ahead and look for events near you, or there's even virtual events going on right now, so you can check that out in the description down below. So please check the description in every single video, no matter what video it is, because there's going to be something different every time, and even though it is the same, it is still for you. So go ahead and check that out when you want. Thank you for tuning into this part, and let's go ahead and get into this video. So why is it so important to talk about this? Well, there are many reasons. Actually, there's not quite many reasons. There's one specific one that I want to go over. I see these videos on social media quite a lot, and it's not something I want to see. People that are not educated enough in the difference between a turtle and a tortoise pick up a tortoise off of a random part of where they are and throw it in the water, and in turn that tortoise drowns because tortoises are not meant to be in water. Tortoises and turtles, they're the same thing. They're all turtles. But they do have differences. Just like, let's see, cats. Cats is a very big word. You can use a tiger to be described as a cat. You can use a domestic house cat to describe a cat. There are so many varying things to go with one word. So, thus, a turtle is also a tortoise. A sea turtle is a turtle. So, just so you know, tortoises are turtles, but we'll go over a little bit more. This video is going to be quite short compared to all my other ones, but I say that now, so we'll see. So, what is a tortoise? Well, a tortoise is a land-dwelling creature. They only survive on land. They breathe air just like us. They do not go in water. They drink water just like us. They do not go in water. I don't know how many times I need to say this, but they don't swim. They can't. They're too heavy to go in the water. They will literally drown. So you need to tell the difference between them. So what's a turtle? A turtle is a water-dwelling creature. However, they can come out of the water, but they have to be near the water to survive properly. Now, how can you tell the difference between them? Because they're so close. Well, if you really look at them, they're actually not that close looking. So, with a tortoise, you can tell the difference between a tortoise and a turtle. Specifically, the ones that people like to pick up off the streets will go for the turtle that they're mistaking for this tortoise to be. So, a tortoise has a large dome shell that is bumpy. And a turtle has a flatter shell and it's light. So the tortoise shell is kind of heavy. When you pick it up, it's gonna be heavy. The turtle is gonna be lightweight, so that way they're able to move through the water really fast and they won't have any bumps, so that way it won't slow them down in the water. So they'll be like slick smooth in the water. The tortoise will have bumps on their shell. So the shell is going to be heavy. So if you drop them in the water, they will go automatically all the way down to the bottom of the water, resulting in them drowning. That is the reason why they drown. Amongst other things, they can't breathe underwater. Okay, another way that you can tell the difference between a tortoise and a turtle. Look at their limbs. Tortoises have bent arms and legs, so their limbs are just bent. They're also very short and they're not webbed. In between their claws, if they're webbed, that's a turtle, like a water-dwelling turtle. If they're not webbed and they're kind of just like this and their arms bent and they're short, that's a tortoise. And like I said, the turtle, this water-dwelling turtle, should have webs in between their claws. They have very long claws too. It helps them swim. Another great fact to learn about, tortoises are herbivores, which means they eat plants. And turtles that are living in the water are actually omnivores, like us. They eat some meat. I believe they eat little tiny fish, and that's their little protein. They do eat a bit of plants, strawberries, fruits, vegetables, but they do eat meat, which makes them an omnivore. So that is the difference between a turtle and a tortoise. So yeah, that is pretty much it. This is such a short video that you can literally send it to anyone, just so that way they know what's the true difference between a tortoise and a turtle. Because you don't want anyone to pick up a tortoise and throw it in the water, mistaking it for a water-dwelling turtle and causing it to drown. It happens too often. You'd be surprised on how often it happens because people are not educated. So help spread the word, be educated, and that's all I ask. That is all I ask with this video. So that is pretty much it. Thank you for watching this video. I know it's short, like it should be, but compared to my other videos, this is the shortest video probably, other than my intros. So my name is Aquaria Doyle. My purpose here on YouTube is to share animal-related educational videos which will help me and my team open the pet/animal rescue center here in the near future. So please subscribe, turn on notifications so that way you can help us and see our beautiful journey here with the animals. I put links down below in the description related to this video and links to go ahead and donate to animal-related causes/organizations, and you can pick and choose what you would like to donate to. Underneath that, we have the Humane Society events page where you can find out what events are going on near you with the Humane Society of the USA. They even have virtual events going on right now, so you don't even have to go anywhere. You just look at the virtual events and learn something new. So thank you again for watching this video. I will see you in our next posted video. So until then, bye!